Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Middle Management Gamer Plays Wrath of the Righteous. I believe we're up to episode 8 now. And in our last episode, we scoured the city some more. And we found Helrun. Helrun, he was assaulting an Aasimar named Ramen. Well, his name's really Ramien, but I'm calling him Ramen because who doesn't like ramen? Anyway, I chose to kill Helrun. It was quite the battle, and he wiped my party out twice before I was able to rally and beat him a third time. And now I'm trying to find some missing compatriots of said Aasimar Ramen. And in the course of looking around the city, I was invited to go save some count at some house. Backwards! And that's where we left off. And I think that's what I'm going to go do. I think I'm going to go save a count. So here we go. Bloop. And make sure I didn't leave any good loot. Hulrun. Oop, some scrolls. We like scrolls. All right. So I think we can travel to the other side of the city now because we made our way across the detritus and debris. And we're heading to the Aranka party house. And there's so many different things I can go to now. So. Doo-doo-doo. There's somebody in the road. Let's see who it is.
This way.
Loot.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Treasure.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Never know when a bloodshot eye might come in handy.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment.
Well, a new character. She sounds chipper.
An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who are you calling boy?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
Yeah, I'll shrug.
In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
That is correct. But still, boy, no prompting, please. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question.
Yes,
Please
recalibrate.
name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
Come on, guys, you gotta know this.
Oh, of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
None of your answers were correct. The correct answer is an aurochs. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it, she's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Should have listened to Mom.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Yeah, ask
Is
him more.
there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A...
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks?
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence.
I see blood. Blood! Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead. May I see your entrails, please?
I take you!
Well, well, well. It's the Riddler. With his absence of answers bullshit.
The
Well,
result
Nenio?
is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer? This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canopus today.
Yes.
Let's proceed. Did Aranka take part in any crusade before he died? Your answer is correct. Aranka's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the world wound was opened. The first crusade started back in 4622. Your knowledge would make Mendev's crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Arilu Vorlesh bears? Is she the architect of the world wound, the lord of the labyrinth, or the border acquisitor of the shapeless abyss? That's correct! Most excellent! You successfully answered all of my questions. Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation.
No, quite.
It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells. I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, it is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellect, and I must admit that you passed the test with flying colors. This does offer a glimmer of hope for the future of Crusade. I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual ability... Yes. Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? to assist me in my experiment? Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of... Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place... Excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally... Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun!
Goodbye, Seelah. We just don't agree with each other.
Let's shake a leg! I crave for adventure.
Let's have a look at our formation. Well, this just ain't right, is it? There we go. Very good.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards! Trail me.
Alright. We're gonna rest. Free spell slot, huh? So we got mage armor and snowball and magic missile and magic missile. And a second create pit. Alright. And now we'll rest. Alright. Do a little resting. Well, crap. We got some abyssal corruption. We might need to go back to our home base and rest. Our party is getting quite weak. Might be a good idea to sell some of the stuff that we've acquired and re-equip our group as well. But first, we're going to investigate this place.
Shall move. This way.
Can we retreat already?
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead. I crave for adventure, wherever my legs carry me.
Alright, we got half-naked people dancing on the tables. Now, this is a party. Guys and gals alike. Well, that was nice. Can he join my party?
Quick, else we miss all the fun! Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Probably not.
Trail me.
Greetings, valiant stranger who has just burst into my life. I am the master of this house, Count Daeran Kale, myriad mellifluous monikers Arunde. No need to introduce yourself. I find remembering insignificant details, such as the name of passing acquaintances, such a bore.
Wow, you're just like the other chick, only I like you more, so you're probably going to take her spot.
Now that we've finished with the niceties, tell me this. How did all those thrice-damned demons end up at my soiree? Oh, come. The party was deathly dull. Rather like one of the prelate's interminable sermons. I really ought to be grateful to the demons for their... It seems as though Discari's occasion was altogether more of a crush than mine. If you will pardon the pun.
But I do like them.
Of course, where are my manners? There. You can also poke about the house and claim whatever takes your fancy. Though I imagine some of you all...
I'm feeling very attacked right now.
I have no friends here whose untimely demise I would care to mourn. The only alarming thing is how easily all this happened. I don't care for the thought that demons could come calling at my door at any moment.
The Arendes are one of the most ancient and noble families in Mendiv. They are related by blood to Queen Galfrey herself. The Count is the last remaining member of his...
I thank you for providing your friend with that helpful summary, my lady. I believe I've seen you before, with that hilarious buffoon Horgus Gwyrm. I sincerely hope you are not engaged in any kind of sordid...
Your civility knows no bounds, Count. I most assuredly do not...
As a child, I had my very own pony, but I always dreamed of having a lamb. I was never allowed one. Sheep were seen as peasant animals, utterly unsuitable for the scion of a I'm sorry if I failed to sate your curiosity. I thank you for the invitation, but I am not quite as desperate as I may seem. At times, either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom and bring them. As regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I am no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I deign to grace with my presence. I shall...
He's handsome. Having a spellcaster in the party is always useful to...
Don't ask me. Having him tag along would be like going for a nighttime stroll through the back alleys with a diamond tiara on your head.
The Count's presence can only benefit us.
What? You're asking about whether to take this boy with you? The question lies outside the bounds of... By the way, did you know that the young scions of noble families often sponsor the research of young scientists? What laudable passion for knowledge. True, the size of their...
He doesn't look like a whiner, and he can hold his own, so he won't be dead weight.
Very nice, Finian.
Capital. Good acquaintances that begin and end at just the right moment often leave the most pleasant memories. Wouldn't you say?
Yes. Goodbye, Nenio.
Let's shake a leg! At first I said, no, I can't, too dangerous. Well, then I insisted, but I should. I need that to survive. Then I argued, then agreed
Missed
to
me
do
already.
it. Oh, it's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Crossbow. Natural arm amulet.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Alright, so we found some of the missing party.
What's in wait for me there?
This is my kind of work.
Alright. Daeran. Alright, we're going to make one more run at the market square to see if I can find that last missing person. I think they're in town. And then we'll go back to town and rest. And that might be the end for this evening. Not a very action-packed adventure day, but we're making the story move, and I think we're putting together a party that will work for us.
This way.
That was easy, wasn't it?
I'll bathe in your blood.
Could this happen?
May I see your entrails, please? Let the attack commence.
Kill that Inquisitor.
Die, die, die!
Health potions. Health potions for everyone. Ooh. And swords to sell. So I can buy more health potions.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is...
Shall we move? We shall move! Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun! Let's shake a leg!
Alright, it's doing that thing where it won't let me organize the equipment.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
That's an annoying bug. Alright. I like that I can heal my undead character by...
Great for adventure.
I heed the voice of the spirits. The spirits guide me.
Magritium Turinos.
The spirits cast spells and heal you.
Magritium Turinos.
Alright, we should survive any random battles that we run into at this
Shall we
point.
move? We shall move! Quick, quick,
Alright.
else we miss all the fun!
Let's make our way back to the temple. Whee!
Forwards! No, backwards! Backwards!
Alright, anything interesting going on in here? Loot. Still all the loot.
Trail me. So many thoughts, so
Let's check
little
to
time.
make sure. Still dead center chaotic evil. That's what we're looking for.
Let's shake a leg! What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Would be interesting to just kill them all right now. I'm chaotically musical. I'm in a weird Twilight world. I found a vine swing. It's Elysium. I'd like to be lazy forever. Oh, cool. A wand to remove disease. That'll come in handy.
This way! Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright.
I crave for adventure. Forwards! No, backwards! Backwards!
Alright. So that was an interesting little event. You miss out on a lot of stuff, though, being evil. I feel like whatever they had may have come in handy for me down the road, but who knows? We're going to do our best to play the character as we wrote it ahead of time.
This will be quick.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead. I crave for adventure. This way.
All right.
Wherever my legs carry me.
We made it back to the Defender's Heart.
This way.
All right. So there was that dude who was hunting that chick. Ah, yes, the League of the Cart. Uh-huh. Yes. Of course you needed help. What's in it for me? Yes. What could we run into in this camp? Will there be a reward if I help? Interesting. But I wanted to tell the hunter
Wherever
of
my
evil
legs carry me.
that his prey is dead. No, I think I'm going to hold on to it. Maybe I can blackmail somebody with it later.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Psst, look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it? Thieves have their ways. Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were...
You
She
pawned
was
it.
always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, but she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. Allies, friends, it's all a load of crap. Life brings us together, forces us to make plans, do whatever you think. I owe you. I'm not just a thief, I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family, and so if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is...
Fair enough. Let's see if you got anything I want now. What I really want is another bag of holding. And you don't appear to have one of those. Oh well. Nothing interesting for me.
Shall we move? We
shall move.
Trail me.
All right. Well, that's interesting. Let's hold on to that. Hold on to that too. Lots of stuff to sell. I want to hold on to Kalessa's message. And we want to hold on to that message about Helrun. Where did it go? No. Dang it.
quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
Let's try that again. Dang it.
So many thoughts.
Some sort of glitch
So
and it
little
won't let me
time.
get to the stuff. Like, the controller won't. I don't know why. Yes, 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 yes. No, yes, yes, yes. No. I did it again. Alright. Sell all that stuff. Alright. There we go.
I crave for adventure.
Now I have a fair amount of gold. And that seems as good a place as any to stop. We'll just rest up. And that way, when we start, we can just go hit the town and bloody it up.
You were observing me earlier whilst I was practicing with my rapier, Daeran. Did you find it a captivating sight?
Yes, quite.
Oh, indeed. As captivating as a dancing cobra, a rushing avalanche, or a raging thunderstorm. And just as with those natural phenomena, it is important to do two things: enjoy the view and keep one's distance.
That's right. Was that his idea of flirting? Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that brings us to the end for today. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And as always, if you haven't already, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And join us again for another The Wrath of the Righteous. Good night.